I'll show you how to do an I-cord. And an I-cord can be used for ties on things like sweaters or hoodies or anything you need a tie for. It can also be used as edging around necklines or sleeve lines or something like that. But if you're going to do an I-cord around a neckline or a sleeve line or something like that, it's a lot easier to do an applied I-cord where you actually bind off your stitches and apply your I-cord at the same time. And we have a video on how to do that, so you can look that up if you want to apply it as you bind off your stitches. That's just a lot easier than going through and doing your whole I-cord and then attaching it to your bound off stitches. But sometimes you want just the I-cord by itself, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I already started it a little bit just so that you could see what it looks like. It's just like this little tubular knitted thing here. And you need a pair of double pointed needles in order to do it. And what you do is you cast on 3 stitches, which I did here at the beginning. And it doesn't matter, you know, what method you use to cast them on. I just used a double cast on method, which we also have a video on if you need to learn how to do that. And then you start working on the double pointed needles. So I'll show you how we do it here. We've got our yarn is always going to be on the left side of our work, which is unusual because usually our yarn is on the right side, but for the purposes of an I-cord it's going to be coming from the left. So you just start off by going into this first stitch and just knit these 3 stitches. And then what you're going to do, instead of turning your work, you would normally turn your work and start from the other side. What you're going to do is slide your stitches to the other end of your double pointed needle like that. And then just, again, your yarn will end up on the left side of your work. And then you'll just knit these same 3 stitches again. I want to kind of give that first stitch a little bit of a pull so it gives your I-cord a nice round look to it. Okay, so you finish those 3 stitches and then again just slide your work over to the other side of your double pointed needle. This is why you need to use double pointed needles, because you're working off both sides of the needle. And then you just keep doing this, which will seem like miles and miles and miles of knitted I-cord until you get to the length you want. And then you'll end up with the nice tubular knitting that you can use for a tie on things. And that's it. That's how you do an I-cord.